Once you've created your student folders that are nested underneath your course folder, I'd also suggest maybe creating one more folder called the shared files so that you'll have a copy before students start working on theirs. You'll know where they're located. So somebody has shared two files with you. You can get them normally from your email. You'll receive an email and you can go and click on Docs. The other thing is that once you have them, you have to add them to your drive. To get to your drive again, you're either in email or your calendar. You're going to the waffle icon, clicking on that, and then you're clicking on Drive. Inside your drive, you will find that you can select Shared with Me, and in there you will find your documents that were shared. So there's an activities log and then there's a project. So I've already worked with the activities log, but I have not with the project. So I'm going to right click on the project and I'm going to move it into the course folder. Be aware, if you're not offered the option to move it, you're going to see instead an option to add it to your drive. So you'll right click, add to your drive, right click again, and then select Move To. You'll get a list that pops up. It is going to be under My Drive. Then I'm going to click on that little arrow off to the right. That will bring up all of my folders. The course folder that I created in the last one was NSG 4571 test. I'm going to click on that. Once I do, it gives me the option to move. Now I'm going to go into that folder. So I'm clicking on My Drive, locating the folder, opening it up, and there's the project sitting there. I'm going to make copies of this enough so that I can put one in each of the students' folders. So I'm just right clicking on the project, clicking on Make a Copy. I'm going to rename it with the student's name, but I think it's best to just make all your copies first. So I'm going to right click on it again, make another copy, and you'll do that again, one for every student. Now I can rename it by clicking on it, right clicking on it, excuse me, and I'm going to go to rename, and I'm going to get rid of this copy of, and we'll call this student 1, and I'm going to do the same with the other copy that I have here. Right clicking on it, going to rename, getting rid of copy of, and putting in student 2. Now I'm going to move these copies that I just made into the students folders. So the student 1, I'm just going to left click on it, drag it, place it in student 1. The student 2 one, left click on it, drag it, and put it into student 2. The main, the original that was shared with me, I'm going to drag that and put it into the shared files. And so I already copied them and placed them into the folders. So next thing that we need to do is that you need to share the folders with the